Yo friend, welcome to New York City. This is the first stop in my big coast to coast tour. It's hardly a tour, but I am going coast to coast. During this week of epic travel, I'm gonna be trying to make videos that are helpful for you, but also just a lot of fun and take you on the journey. I'm gonna try to do daily, which I'm pumped about. Cody.
Yeah, man.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Good to see you in person. I'm working on a video for 3 tips on getting your first client. I gotta take off to do a podcast.
Yeah.
Can you be thinking of a tip?
I will 100%
think of a tip for the people.
Tip. Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna probably put your tip at the end because it's gonna be pretty hard for me to follow a tip from Cody. You've got an electric device. I can.
Yeah, it's this little thing called a one wheel.
A one wheel?
You've heard of these before?
Yeah, I'm starting to get the hang of this thing and it's a lot of fun. I'm just worried now that I'm gonna get like overconfident or something stupid and accidentally crash. So in this vlog, I wanna talk about 3 tips for getting your first client. It's not that long ago that I vividly remember not getting those emails in the inbox where you're hoping that a business would just pay you to make anything for them. And there's some specific steps you can take to help solve that problem.
What's open, dude?
Dude.
Levi, what's up, man?
This is the Taquina.
Yeah.
So it basically does what that one does, but that one's better.
Do you want to use this one?
Okay, so my first tip for getting your first clients actually comes with a bit of a story. And that is, in my home studio, it's always a mess. Like without fail, any day of the week. If you go in there, there's stuff everywhere. And a goal of mine is to have a clean studio. Yet without fail, it's always a mess. And so I'd love to have a clean studio, yet this is the results that I live with. And occasionally I do this frantic cleanup, get everything back into its spot, and then within 24 hours, it's a mess again. What's the problem with that? Well, I have a great goal. I want it to be clean, but there's a disconnect between my goal and the way of getting there. I need a process to make sure that every time I'm done using something, I actually put it back on the shelf. Everything needs a place to go. There's systems that I need to implement if I actually want to bring that goal to life. So if you're deciding you want to do video as your thing, my first tip for you is to actually figure out what process are you going to implement to get you there. If you think about it from a client's perspective, why would they know they could hire you to make them a video in the first place? If you have no examples that are out there in the world of other videos that you've done for different businesses, how is someone going to know to email you and be like, hey, will you make a video for me? And this is one of the first things I recommend all video people to make once they've figured out their skills and they've mastered their craft a little bit. Actually go out and make a test video for a business, approach your dream business, make them a video, use that as your example. Other businesses will see it. And if you repeat that process, you'll start to actually get emails from clients. Yo,
We
doing this thing?
Yes, we are, man.
We'll be right back. We're gonna podcast it up. We're gonna eat some microphones. Sweet, dude. That was epic.
That's the longest podcast I've done there.
This is a sweet setup you got going in here. I like the way you've utilized the space, man.
Thanks, dude. It's a small space, but I mean it gets the job done.
Okay, the link for that is in the description. It's going to be uploaded now, so make sure you check it out. Let me know what you think. This has been a ton of fun.
Dude, thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Okay, so that's where the studio is that we just recorded the podcast. That's where 368 is. I'm speaking at a micro conference that's happening there tomorrow. That's why I'm here in the city. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But another thing that's happening this week right now is my business course is launching. It's a special 6-week experience where I'm gonna walk you through the exact material that we cover in the course, but also do coaching calls and live things. So if you're interested in that, I would definitely recommend checking out the course link down below, because this is the best price you'll ever get it for, and also the best experience as far as me actually being there with you as you're doing the course, answering your questions. Again, if you have any questions about the course, just make sure you drop those in the comments because I'll make sure to answer them. But I'm really hyped to be launching this thing. There's only till Friday. that you get the pre-early bird special 6-week package. I nosedived on the one wheel. It was awesome. I ran it out.
Yeah,
dude. That's woo.
That's what I like to hear, man.
Have you?
My nosedive resulted in this, and this, and this.
Okay, so I promised that you had a business tip on how to get clients coming. What is it, man?
It's super important, okay? You want to get to the place with client acquisition that you're excited when somebody says no. You're excited when somebody turns down a quote. What that means is just ask more people at a time. When I started out, like I would ask one person, I'd be like, man, I really hope I get that one. And then like wait 2 weeks and they would come back and no, we're not gonna do it. Just get to the point where you're excited when somebody says no, ask a lot of people at once.
If people aren't knocking on your door to see if you can do videos for them, you need to fix that problem first. That way you have enough incoming, hey, can you work for us moments. So that way you can actually pitch enough. So that way if they say no, it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Pitch higher, say no to more, get more leads.
Dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's just looking at that. She's like, is that an animal?
Can I just scoop her up?
We gotta go. It's dinner time.
Dinner time.
Dinner time, right? Sorry.
Speaker dinner. Wait,
Sorry.
are you speaking at the thing?
I'm sorry. Are you speaking of the thing?
Go time. So what are you doing with all your spare time now? Now that you, like, have you
Dude.
even uploaded this month yet?
No,
Or
man. Just slacking. Just been sleeping and slacking.
are you like craving
Yeah.
up? Like are you going through withdrawal?
No, yeah,
What's the process?
It hasn't been like a good experience so far. Good. Thank you.
Hi, Roberto.
Don't you love it when you're hanging out with people and they're on their tech?
With this, dude, I'm trying to be a.
Yo, flip out screen.
Becky and Chris.
Yo.
Yo. Oh my god, I can't not look at the screen.
I know, I have to look
at the screen.
First full day here in New York has been a success. I'm pretty thrilled. My extrovert senses are tingling all over, and I'm just looking forward to tomorrow so much. But I want to leave you with one more tip on getting clients. And this one is more, once you've already done some paid work, how do you keep leveling up? How do you go from getting paid $500 for a video to getting paid $1,000, to getting paid $5,000, to getting paid $10,000? What is that process like? And the most reliable way that I can think of to do that is with whatever project you're doing, whatever amount you're getting paid, make sure that you do that project the best that you can. But basically the principle is, if you're getting paid $1,000 to do a video, just do it as if you're getting paid $5,000. Just knock it out of the park. Treat it like it's a higher paid project. Because the problem is when a client emails you to talk about doing work for them and you want to be able to write a proposal that suggests charging more money, you need to have work that represents that you can do kind of that level of production value. In the early days, actually building your portfolio is one of the hardest parts. And that's where you don't want to waste any opportunity where someone is paying you to make a video. Just make it the best video that you can make with your skill set at that given time. And that will allow you to slowly level up each project that you work on. It's probably a more complicated concept than that, and I could give some more examples, but we're running out of time in this video and I'm kind of freezing my butt off out here. So if you want me to explain how to level up from project to project, drop a comment and I'll get to it. That's gonna be it for this one. I really appreciate you following along today's adventures in New York. I'll catch you in the next video tomorrow. And remember, life's better when you make stuff. Peace.
I'm so cold. My jacket is inside my backpack.
What is this monstrosity? You're just catching the last moment of the vlog. You're literally the outro.
This is the outro of the vlog. All right.
What do you want to tell the
My name is
people?
Jesse Driftwood. I'm now a YouTuber. I'm not just an Instagrammer. Please subscribe. I'm going to hit 50K tonight. I'm really proud of that. I don't know. No, whatever.
We'll see you tomorrow.